Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Louis back with another video, and today I want to talk about how many tries it took or how many attempts it took for me to pass the Linux Plus exam. Now, the Linux Plus was my first exam I took, and I didn't have any IT background, meaning I didn't have IT background, cybersecurity knowledge. I'm not a gamer. I don't know what the new tech coming out is. I wasn't into IT or cybersecurity or any of these things in no way, shape, or form. I knew about computers, but it was the regular, normal thing that normal people know. I got into this field because cybersecurity is something that I saw myself doing for the rest of my life. I was always fascinated with cybersecurity. The TV make it look good, but the funny part is about this is a lot of these things that you see on TV is actually possible. It might not be possible in the quickness they do it because of movie purposes, but it is very possible. People can hack your phone, people can hack your car, it's possible. It's actually 100% legit. This is not just movies. Now that I'm in the field, I'm in IT, I'm in school for cybersecurity and networking, and I'm learning all these different things to see that these things was true, it makes me even more intrigued to get into the field deeper. But when I first got into it, I was looking for a career that could help me to support my family and also something that I could do for the rest of my life that I know I will enjoy and not have to feel like I'm bouncing from career to career. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I chose this field. Now, when I got into college, one of my first courses was Linux. I have no command line experience, nothing. And this is the first class they gave me, right? Now, I signed up for school. My first class is Linux. I'm learning Linux. And after 8 weeks, I passed my class. Started studying for my Linux Plus right after my Linux class was over. I probably tried to take the exam 4 months into studying or so, 3 months into studying. And guess what? Your boy failed. Now, I didn't fail bad. I didn't fail that bad, but I failed. I came up short. I forgot what it was I got. I think it was like a 7. I needed a 720. I probably got like a 705 or something like that, right? And I felt like, man, but I wasn't discouraged. I wasn't discouraged because I knew to myself that if I keep trying, I can get where I want to be. I know I could succeed. And also what made me not get discouraged was the fact that I am fresh into this field. I got real close to passing, but I'm fresh into this field. The command line and learning the different commands and options and arguments that goes into getting this computer to do what I want through the command line, right? That was one of the things that was hard for me, was because I'm not used to that. After I failed the first time, I went back and I made sure that I got my objectives, and I went over each objectives one by one, trying to make sure that I know it. I would go over it one by one in my head, trying to explain it to myself, and then I would research for some short little meanings. Like, I don't want a paragraph meaning. I just need something that's going to help me understand what this is about real quick and keep it in my mind, so when it's time to take the test, I know what I'm doing. Also, I made sure I did labs, a lot of labs and a lot of practice tests to make sure that I got ready for it. But after I failed the first time, I didn't give up. I just kept studying. I told myself, I said, you know what? It's too late to quit. You too far and you could do this. I stayed focused, and then I just had this feeling. I was like, I know I could pass it. I feel like I'm ready now. I was nervous as hell, I won't lie. I was really, really nervous, but I was able to go in and crush it the second time around. So it took me 2 attempts to pass, and I will tell you, do not rush the exams. Do not make anybody make you feel like you need to be prepared in a week, because I see a lot of videos on YouTube saying, oh, how to pass the Security Plus in a week, or how to pass this in a couple weeks, or how to pass this in 2 days, or whatever. Some of these people that are making these videos, they already have experience. If I'm in IT for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, passing a Linux Plus or passing certain exams in a week is nothing. It's nothing. It's not even necessarily impressive to pass these type of exams in that little short amount of time when I'm a professional at this. This is my career, my bread and butter. I know this by the back of my hand. I should be able to just review and pass. But when you fresh like me and all the other upcoming fresh IT people, patience is the biggest thing. And just, you don't want to spend too much time preparing, but you don't want to rush it. I just want to let you guys know, if you fall short on your first attempt, even on your second attempt, just keep trying, and whatever you was getting issues with, you make sure that you focus on those aspects, and then you should be able to pass. And that's why the practice tests are very, very important, because when you're doing the practice tests, you'll see the stuff that you're good at. You're like, I'm always getting these type of questions right. I'm struggling with this right here. I need to focus more on this. By the time you get to the exam, you already covered all your bases. You did practice, you confident, and you could go in there and get everything done. Hopefully this is able to inspire you and let you know that you don't have to give up. You don't have to quit. You could keep going. Since I took the Linux Plus exam, I've gotten multiple certifications. But if I had let that one failure stop me, I would probably have no certifications. I passed, and even if I failed the first time, I still got what I wanted in the end. But I just had to not give up. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.